Sorry about that, family. Sorry about that. Good morning. This is the Underrated Doctors. Yours truly, the underrated one, the number one grinder.
Sorry about that, family.
There was little technical difficulties. I'm looking for just something that I want to get up. Um, so any man that wants to join the panel, I'm going to put the link in the chat. And then I'm thinking about doing this for a while. So here it is. Welcome to YouTube, Pasco family. Um, Looking for men to join the panel so we could talk. All right, so I already set it up. Matter of fact, I gotta get me some food, put some in my stomach. Matter of fact, let me put this banner up there so I could so come and join real conversation with the underrated one, us as the righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and be for each other. We all we got. All right, so put that out there. So I'm just gonna wait for some people. Art New Star. Okay, what's good? Thanks for coming. The link is in the chat that you want to come in, brother. We're gonna chop it up as men. So give men a chance. Oh, there it is. Like my late mother said, there it is. Good morning, my brother. How you doing?
What's going? I finally had a chance to jump on. Usually I'd be asleep around this time,
Yeah.
but I'm running an errand real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just came to give you some support, fam.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Have you push right along.
Yeah, I'm just I always want to do this, so that's how I figure like trying to develop another way to us men to talk, So I'm not gonna really do this all the time, but I'm gonna do it sometimes. So he dropped off. He probably come back. So but welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the underrated one, the number one grinder, Chef JT, not just chefing in the kitchen. I be chefing up information. Hold on, let me get the brother back in.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Got my mask on, so
Yeah.
uh, yeah, maybe you get the early risers.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I was gonna do it 8, but I wasn't feeling it, so I was gonna do it 9. Said nah. Now I want to fix me some breakfast, but I'll do that in a few minutes. I just want us brothers, to almost us men to build, man, where we can. So I'm putting myself out there.
I hear you, fam. I hear you. I'm walking in the store. It says on the window, 3 flu shots.
Oh wow, no, I don't know about that one.
So we got the
So
pandemic, right? But you get free flu shots.
yeah, man.
Interesting.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So what's the topic, fam?
It could be anything, man. It don't have to be something like.
Well, I'm barely trying to get my sleeping pattern back together.
Mm-hmm.
Tough one.
Mm.
Yeah, other than that, man, just being a man,
Yeah, that's about it, right?
staying steadfast.
Yeah. I hear Dr. Hassan Jackson, he was injured.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll send him a message to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put you guys on mute because I had to place an order.
Okay, no problem. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So that's my brother Art and stuff. JMJ, what's good? James Kells, I got you right here, homie. Bam. No, that's just hello. That means hello.
What's good, man? How y'all doing?
All right, I'm doing all right, man. We're gonna talk about man's things. It's gonna be
What's
man's
going on,
panel.
Art?
Man, what's no, he's on mute. He be back.
Oh, okay, man. I'm glad to catch you two brothers, man. I'm at work right now, man, so I only could be on for like a few minutes. I just
That's all
came on
right.
to salute you. I just came on, man. I looked at my notifications, man. I just came through just to salute you two brothers, man. You know what I mean? And we definitely need deep discussions with guys like of your ilk. You know what I mean? Like guys who really know how to break this stuff down, man, from like the top, the
Mm-hmm.
middle, into the ending points. Because there's a lot of guys that's probably book smart, but like never been in the field. Like even though you book smart, that's cool and all, but like, did you put your leg work to use? Like, did your legs hit the curve? You know what I mean? Like what you actually did in your environment. Like we
Mm-hmm.
need to hear these type of stories though. We don't need you to go to academia and all of that. That's cool and dandy, but there's a lot of guys a lot of young guys on this platform that like need a different type of talk though. A whole different type of talk.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, I just wanted to say that, man. And I love y'all platforms, man. Y'all know, especially Art. Art know that I've been on this platform from the ground up. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And
Mm-hmm.
salute to him for always calling me a day one. I may run my mouth on his platform, yo, but he never took my wrench.
Yeah. Yeah. That's he popped off
I be
again.
going in, man. I be going in though, but I'm good. Know what I mean? But I calm down a lot, man, especially when he got his platform going on, man, because there's some real discussions going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on, fam? Have to place an order, so I'm back.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming back. Welcome to the very first. Man, what the? Come on now. Don't play me today, yo. Don't play me.
This is
Come on
this
now.
is your Nino Brown meeting, right?
Welcome to the very first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
yes.
not light skinned. I'm not light skinned, so you can't stab me in the hand when you pissed off.
Nah, I ain't like that. I ain't like that. Yeah, it's ain't like that. Yo, but
That's a good one.
let me get the announcers out the way, then we continue. Welcome to very first the Underrated Men Breakfast Fellowship Live. Welcome to my channel, the Underrated Dog. Yours truly, the Underrated One, the number one grinder. I'm not gonna do this all the time. I'm just gonna do it at times. But this like some like spare in the moment, but it's just another way to us brothers that us men we could talk. We could say certain things. And thanks for Soldier. So I'm just letting the women know that you welcome to support, but but it's gonna be men's talk, so like I said, I'm gonna see how this vibe is. If the vibe is good, I'm not like I said, I'm not gonna do it every
Okay.
day,
You
but
got good handwriting. Thank you very much. You too. Go ahead, Phil.
so
I'm sorry about that. I meant to. I meant to go on mute. Sorry about that.
that's all. No, that's all right. And so that's what we're gonna do. We want men to come to the panel. Men come to the panel. All right, ladies, y'all want to support? You can support, in the chat. That'd be very much appreciated. James J, if you want to get on the panel, feel free. Get on the panel. You know what I'm saying? For Soldier, good morning, sweetie. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. My cash app is on. Let me get this off, man. And thanks for the super chat, James J. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll get a few minutes. I'm gotta get me some food or something, man. I'll get me some food. But
Yeah, but give a shout out to James Kill. That's a good supporter, man. So I
yes,
didn't
yes,
know
sir.
I didn't know he comes on your platform. So
Yeah, he
sound
said
like he was good
he
hand.
said, what, come on. He said he was subscribed. He was subscribed to me for the longest. I didn't know that. Till you
Yeah,
told me,
man.
really? Yeah.
He's usually the first one there. You know, because
Mm.
I thought I was boring as hell. I was like, okay, this brother's around. All right, cool.
Nah, he talked very highly about you too. He talks
Yeah, I
very highly.
appreciate it.
He do,
Because I don't have that beefing platform and bitches and shit stuff. I don't do all that. So
Yo, but that was that. Yeah, yeah, that was powerful what you did yesterday, brother. I that you know, you becoming a legend in this, man. You know, right now.
That's a fact, yo. Nah,
Right.
I'm just from a different type of ilk, man. It's like when you be talking about like the jazz stuff,
Y'all keep on
man.
talking. I'll be back.
Like when you talk about the
Uh,
jazz stuff, it's like I'll go and YouTube it, look it up. When you was talking about like Miles Davis, I didn't really know everything about Miles Davis, so I just went to YouTube and watched the whole documentary. And when you was
Well,
talking about Robert Johnson, like the Devil
Blues.
Blues brother,
Yeah, the Pioneer. Yeah,
yeah, I watched the whole thing on Netflix.
yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff they don't tell us. We trying to put Lil Wayne in place of Coltrane.
That's a
And I'm
fact.
like, God
I ain't gonna
damn,
lie.
because all that hard work that these guys did and put in the paint and made us look great, you're gonna be looking at Kanye West in the place of these dudes.
Hmm.
Don't get me wrong, no shade on these guys,
Right,
but
I totally agree, man. Because right now, Lil Wayne is like these dudes probably look like Lil Wayne but can't rap like him. And then it's like these dudes is lady to study their history because they like fast food, like McDonald's, Wendy's information. You know what I mean? They don't want to dig deep and find out about Coltrane and find out about Lee Morgan. Like I watched Lee Morgan documentary too, man, and that one
oh,
right there really was touchy to me though. I
yeah,
didn't know that
Sidewinder.
about Lee Morgan.
You got no song called No Room for Squares. That's a good one.
mhm.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, these guys, man, they're and the thing is, their music goes in your DNA. It ain't just that you like it; it makes you feel a certain way.
Right.
And these are instrumentals. Think about that. They're
Mhm.
instrumentals. They're not having words about baby I love you
Right.
and bitch better have my money. They don't have any of those kind of lyrics. It's
Right.
more of stuff that goes into your pineal gland. So
Wow.
we're talking about wind instruments. That's the Gemini for, by the way, the wind instruments for the Gemini.
Right, because I
So
remember you did a show touching on you got to be careful when you provoke or listen to like Jimi Hendrix for example because you can evoke the spirits or
yeah, the
whatever.
spirit. Yeah,
And I was
especially if
like,
you
hold up. I was like,
yeah,
oh, that
especially if
was a
you
powerful, impactful show you did that day, man. I was like, I never ever knew about that.
yeah, if you're playing their music and you're doing it too well, and those usually happens to be people that have black lineage. Hello, good morning. Usually they have black lineage. They sort of have that. They have that power to invoke the gods. That bringing that energy. And the reason why I say be careful because you may have to relive some of the things that they didn't get to accomplish before they passed,
Mhm.
Right,
and that
right.
might be kind of
Yeah.
might be kind of dangerous. So I
And,
just
and
tell
you,
Right.
people,
yeah, and
Because I
you
know you was because I know you was telling the truth about everything that you talk on your platform. Because I remember you remember my sign, right?
yeah, the Capricorn.
Yeah, and you was talking about that I got black socks on and stuff like that. I was like, yo, I got black socks on right now.
Yeah, people try to discount what I say, but it's
Oh
all
nah,
good because there's
right,
no one way to see. Thank you very much. Isn't it? Oh, okay. This one? Okay. No problem. There's no one way to see what you call it zodiac signs. There's so many
right,
different ways that I always laugh when they say when somebody try to like uh, conflict me. Like man, no, I never, you sure it's that one, and you sure it's that, and I'm like, yeah, it's some of the stuff that I read and came across. You have so many ways of looking at what astrology is. It's not just one exact book. It's there's several ways. So I always
right.
tell people get you about like 3 or 4 different astrology books.
Oh, okay. Okay, because
Like,
I wrote down the one you was telling me about.
or the one
I
that
went
you
to Barnes and Nobles, but they didn't have it. But I actually I forgot the guy name you told me to look up. But I remember when I looked up my sign, you was accurate because you was like you the seagull and you're
Thank you.
the Joker, the what else you said? The Joker, the crocodile.
Oh yeah,
So
the
all of these
devil, the
things is
Joker,
true.
the master of the game.
Yep.
You know, they don't like to be the ones that play the game. They rather design the game, master it. So they're the ones that take the wings off of the fly to see what it does. You know, that kind of stuff. Very patient for probably for the wrong reasons though.
Yeah, that's true. That's that's accurate. That's accurate. That's accurate with me. I'm not gonna front. That's accurate with me.
Like you said,
I'll
I'll
wait
put.
and wait. I'll wait for a couple of months, even a year.
Yeah, you're the type that would wait with a gun rather than wait with patience. So I'm gonna sit here and see what this bitch do before I shoot her.
Oh
You know.
man, nah, man. I don't even know. I don't even know how to use weaponry, man. I'm gonna learn after. I got some other things going on. Some personal stuff going on, so I gotta wait on that.
Well, I'm just figuratively speaking. Just the
Yeah,
type
no
that
doubt,
because
no doubt. I
some people think
understand the
that being
mindset.
patient. I'm talking about some people talking about being patient as far as people like pushing a child on a swing or watching
Right.
a child ride a bike with the training wheels. It's not that kind of patience. It's a different type of
Oh
patience.
no, 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 no. Mm-mm.
There has to be some
Mm-mm.
kind of motive, you know, something behind my patience. It ain't for free.
Ah man,
Mm-hmm.
yo,
So,
how do you
I,
how do you know these things, man? Like,
well, if you
yo,
think,
you.
like, because you got it when you read this stuff, you have to
Mhm.
confirm with other people.
Mm-hmm.
The people that you are frequent around, they're the ones that tell you if it's bullshit, if it's real.
Right.
They will let you know. What else
Mm-hmm.
more? Yeah, but so when you read a book or two or whatever, it's gonna say some things like, "Damn, that's not the Capricorn." Let me ask some people. Yes, the if you're Capricorn, it's like, "Yeah, man, that's me. How would you know?" You're like, "Okay, just ask him, man." You know, or you just let them know I saw it in this book. I didn't know, man. I thought I asked you, fam, and they confirmed it. So you just keep confirming it. You do your own study because that's what you're doing. You're reading a book and then you kind of comparing it to the world that you frequent in. And then you start asking people like your BGSs or whatever, and you kind of confirm. And
Uh-huh.
we don't see things exactly the same, but we understand what we're trying to say. You know. Uh, but yeah,
Okay.
that's how it goes, fam.
Hey, all right, hold that thought. This is a man's panel, man. This is man's talk. So, DJ Morse, if you want to join the link, let me repost the thing. D Hodges, if y'all want to join, feel free. You can never say the underrated one ain't got you on. There goes the link right there. So, good morning, DJ Morse, and good morning, D Hodges. That's my LDBC brother. DJ Morse, if y'all want to join the panel, here it is. It's men's talk. Let's go. That's up to you. A matter of fact, I'm leaving that up to y'all. Right.
Yeah, so that's the thing. The Capricorn, is pretty. It's easy. It's like a whole bunch of stuff going on because the zodiac that the powers that be run with is the Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
Capricorn is the government. It's the law. It's the establishment. It's the what do you call the ancestral father. So
Mm-hmm.
that's if you think about the fathers, the founding fathers, so to speak. The patriarch, all that kind of stuff. It's based on
Yeah.
Capricorn patriarchy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they keep saying that. Well, it's not really a patriarch; it's a gynocracy because it's a different type of patriarch. Because usually the patriarch is supposed to be in a way beneficial to the man, but in this patriarchy, it's kind of beneficial to some men. Not all the men. That's why we point out the matriarch or the gynecology because that's what we see. We don't see the other patriarch would be the Leo, which is the like Luke Skywalker, the one that you can see,
Oh
yeah,
wow.
yeah, because
I'm
the one
talking
that you
to a
don't see is
Leo
Darth
right
Vader.
now, man. I'm talking. So, what do I need to look out for at Leo, yo? Cause this is only like day 2 of me and her talking, and she a Leo, but I see that she like to be in control too. She like to juggle men.
Well, Barack Obama and Michelle Obama, one is a Leo and one is a Capricorn.
Oh,
What?
really?
Yes,
I never.
sir.
Wow, yo.
But there's a reverse. Michelle is the Capricorn and Obama's a Leo.
So
So
how do you?
you got to understand, Capricorns do things behind the scenes.
Right.
They're laid back. They don't want to be noticed. They don't like spotlight. Whereas Leos love spotlight. You know,
Mm.
they love Leos like to show you shit. Let me show you this. Let me show you that. Let me show you this.
Yeah, yo,
Capricorns
cause like
will hold it.
this is only day 2, and like she's telling me her whole business already.
Yeah, Capricorns hope you just figure it out.
Yeah,
You know,
along the way.
yeah, you set traps and shit, and then they get it. You're like, okay, she's smart after all. Okay,
Right.
okay, Capricorn.
Yeah, that's the game I like to play. I like to play the
Yeah,
long game.
yeah, you figure it out. So, okay, well, she's smart enough to be in my company. Okay, so you can roll with this Capricorn. Leos are the teachers. They're the ones that have to show you, like, you see, you got these magic powers. Oh, you got this. Oh, you see this here. You got this. And, oh, you got something in your teeth. All that shit. They got to show you, show you, show you. So the key thing for I guess you want to be with Leo women, though. Shit, I got a Leo wife. Um,
You too are?
yeah, I got a Leo wife. That's my second wife. My second wife,
Yeah, I
my,
know
my
your second
first,
wife, but I never thought she was a Leo.
yeah, first one and my second one are Leos.
Wow,
And
you two and oh.
yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, because the Leo woman is to roll your sleeves up and help you get the job done.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, all fire sign women do that.
That's what I need in my life, though. I need that. I need that type of mindset around me, though.
but she ain't gonna let you sleep. Well, actually,
Uh,
she'll let you sleep after she knows for sure that the work is done.
oh, okay. Okay,
If
got
the work ain't done, you're gonna get a nudge or something. Because
right.
you gotta remember, all female energy requires some kind of security, and that includes a feminine warrior, which are the fire sign women. They want that. They
Right.
want that security. Once that security's there, they can sleep. They can be
Right. I
real. They
remember
can.
I remember you mentioned that one time. I remember you mentioned that on one time when you was talking about security.
Yeah, they'll sit there and melt in your arms, all kinds of shit. I mean, you'll have a Grace Jones or a Tina Turner melt in your arms when she knows shit is cool.
Right.
When shit is in chaos or something that needs to be done, you get all kinds of doubts, challenges. They're gonna throw shots at you because they don't understand what you're trying to do. So you get all that kind of bullshit when you have
Good.
everything, all heels are clicking.
Right. Good looking for the heads up, because I never dated the Leo. Like all the women that I dated was Aries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it takes, everybody can't be with a Leo woman, man.
Okay.
Everybody
If I could
can't,
deal with an Aries woman, which is a Ram, I probably can deal with a Leo, man. Aries
uh,
women don't play neither. Like she
no,
put me through the ringer. Do you agree or disagree with that?
I can't do Aries women, man.
I know my
I
sister
can't do it.
won. My ex of 18 years, she was one. My mom won.
Man, you got
Yeah,
a lot of Aries in your family. God
yeah.
damn.
So
The
you
reason
know the
why,
bull crap. So you know the bull crap I went through growing
So,
up.
so,
And
so James, that's why you keep a bald head all the time because they especially out that
oh
person.
no, when I cut them out my life, I finally got an afro now.
Oh, you got the afro. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
that was
I got an
that was.
afro with a beard.
okay, god damn, I used to get
Oh,
it back in the day.
shoot, you taking it back, bro.
Yeah, man, to the
The
50s and 60s,
Temptations.
or yeah.
Yeah, but
And
you
then I
niggas
cut
be.
out
Mhm.
since me listening to our platform, I cut out well, I already been did it though. I had cut out sugar. I don't eat sugar, salt, no pop for going on 2 years right now. Um
Yeah,
what
that fuck
else?
your kidneys up.
I,
Ooh, that
yeah,
pop.
I don't drink juices. You know what I mean? And these are the
Hmm.
things that me acquire like listening to your platforms, because I like my little ratchetness. Don't get me wrong, I like to turn up, but I also like different flavors like gumbo. I add stuff to it, I take stuff out to it all the time. Like, I just want to tell you, man, I ain't trying to ride your coattail, man, but I adore your platform, man. Like, you see how long I've been on your platform. Like, your platform is like one of my favorite channels. Just like Spectrum, or you get Dish or whatever, then you got your favorite programming. It's like you lock it in because you know that Pacific time that show gonna come on. Like, you're gonna get all your items and you're gonna hurry up to get home because your show about to come on. So that's how I feel about your platform. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Just trying to give as much information as I can, because after that, like maybe a year, I said about a year, I'm gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
shut it down.
Oh,
Gonna have to, because when you're an administrator, you can't be having social media and stuff like that. So you gotta,
oh, I didn't know that part about you neither.
yeah, I gotta start moving, moving up in the
Moving
world.
accordingly. Right, right,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, I
yeah,
understand.
because I gotta be an example of what I'm talking, what I be telling people.
Right,
So,
right.
mhm. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I have to, 'cause that's the thing is that, you may say like, I'm gonna be doing this. That's what the thing about these spaces. A lot of people are not examples about what they preach.
I see it all the time, man. But I try to stay in the clouds, but I watch, look and observe. Just like there was a show I think yesterday. I'm not going to mention, you know what I mean. I'm not going to mention that platform, but I was like, yo, why is this older gentleman telling the youth about this subpar information? And like, I've been on BGS platforms on Saturday nights. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I've been
Hmm.
in the line. I've been in the Coliseum. I heard profound information, and this dude is throwing like little subliminal messages. Like, he's not going deep enough for the information. He's doing subpar information.
Well, well, you have
I'm
to.
like, why
Oh,
is these people want to lie to the youth?
you
Well,
guys see you got to understand like this, like platforms like Art New Style and right here and other ones. You know, oh, well, I put like this. I'm gonna speak for me. I'm a jack of all trades. I know a little
Hmm.
this, I know a little that. AB Media, thanks for coming. If you want to get on, brother, look at the chat. You can get on if you want. And
Albert
so,
Bird.
yeah, so
Birdman.
Albert Bird, yeah. So I told people just check out my channel, as Art already know that I know a few things. I just that at times when it's times for me to underrated to be quiet, I'm gonna be quiet. But when it's time for me to say something, I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna go
Well,
by
he's a
personal
Gemini,
experience.
y'all. So he's being modest. He's a Gemini, so he
Man,
reserves his
I
he.
trust me. I've been on this
Hey,
platform for a little while, man.
hey,
Like,
blow
yo,
me up,
he will
Art.
go in. He will go in though.
Yeah, he reserves some of the stuff for the people that he
Yeah,
feel
you
that is
do.
that
Yeah, yeah.
deserves it.
Yeah, I
So
just
I
figured that
check him
out.
out.
I just figured that out not too long ago. I just figured that out.
Yeah, I check him
But
out.
yo, he's a good dude, man. Like, he's a solid brother, yo. Very
I try
solid
to
brother. Man, listen, right? I was on the bus, right? Because I work two jobs, hard jobs.
be.
One which I work at a grocery store. The other one I work at a hospital. I'm talking about I was dead tired, working 16 hours. I'm on this freaking bus. Don't want to be on this bus because the bus driver will let certain people on without a mask. I'm dead tired. I was thinking about macaroni and some chicken, right? So I went
Mhm.
to this local hood store. They didn't have no more chicken. I'm dead pissed off. So the female she paid for me my drink because I didn't have no money on me. I don't know where I put my money. it is late, and I'm in this crazy old neighborhood, which a lot of violence go down over there. Like 4 people got murdered over there, like in within 1 month. Like the month that wasn't even in yet. But like he waited for me to get all the way home. Mind you, I had to walk 8 blocks. He
Uh,
was like, "I'm not getting off this live until you put the key in the door."
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah, that's how I do it. And I do it. That's how it is. And that after that, I was doing it sometime, but that's how it is. So you know what I'm saying. For any brother or sister, from now on, if you traveling, I know y'all want to keep things personal. Sometimes this is a change in time now. This is a different time. Let us know where you go at. You either safe for your destination or you're on your way home. No problem. Even if I'm tired, I will wait until you put your key in the door or wherever you're safe for your destination. Then I end wherever it is.
Word.
Yeah.
That's what we gotta do. And more brothers gotta do that. So I took it upon myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lead this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna lead it.
Yes, sir. What's
So
going on, AB Media?
what's
What's
up,
good?
AB Media?
What's good, gentlemen?
What's good?
Cooling, man, at work.
Yeah, welcome to the very first Underrated Men's Breakfast Fellowship Live. I appreciate that. The inaugural, I appreciate
Mhm.
that.
That was a good
Appreciate
chop
that.
up yesterday.
Thank you.
That was good.
Appreciate that.
That was a good chop up yesterday with Bunny.
Yeah, but that's not the first one though. I got some in the in the channel. Yeah, I haven't done in a while. Yeah, that went well. It went very well. I really did. So people need to see Bunny who she is. You know what I mean? And I'm happy. Happy that at least I get have people, because sometimes on your channel you can't really open up you really want to, because people was trying to come at you. So but when you at a certain space, a comfortable space,
Mm-hmm.
people can open up, and then people can see you, and that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? All my matter of fact, I gotta do a chop up Art Nusar, because Art, you owe me a chop up too. I'm gonna get him and anybody else, man, you might want to do it. If I know you, I do you. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know you, I don't care. But I know, no, I don't care. I'm not doing you. I don't know you like that. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, just I tell people, let me know, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good panel yesterday, Art too.
Yeah, excellent. Man, it was banging stuff yesterday. I was part of the banging date.
well, I
Yeah.
appreciate that, y'all, because that's the stuff I want to start, man. Because
Yeah,
think about it. We black men, right? We black people,
right.
and we have black mothers. And me and I think everybody on the panel lost their mom except for James, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah, yeah.
it's like it's depressing to see a bunch of scrags all the time. It's like, or if you see like positive women, it's like one or two.
Yeah, don't watch
I'm
Bunny's
like,
live this morning.
yeah, we want a group of them. We want like 10 of them
Mhm.
motherfuckers. We want like I want a big ass panel full of sisters that are not about man ain't shit or always
Mhm.
using men as common enemies just to get together.
Mhm.
That's what. So I picked like I had two. Let me see. I picked three yesterday, but I got a solid four.
Okay.
That I'm
Mhm.
and I hopefully they can grow from what they're doing.
Need to
And
get
Mhm.
then
cats out the clouds, man. You need to get cats on the panel too.
oh,
I ain't hear
young
cat
young
voice in a
cat.
minute.
Yeah, she cracked me up. I forgot. I think
Yo, she's funny. Yo,
she
oh my
she said
lord, man. Like, yo,
I
in
don't
the
think she
chat
do.
room, she's funny.
Yeah,
because
I
Like
don't think
she
she like to go
I've heard her a few
on
times.
panels
She's
though.
yeah she sound like vanity on Drive Me Wild. I need to listen to the song Drive Me Wild.
Mhm.
Drive Me Wild.
She's
Drive Me
definitely a Southern
Wild.
belle, that's for sure.
Yeah, she
Oh,
cracks
okay,
me
yo, because I
up.
never heard her voice. I don't think maybe one
I
time,
have.
but like some years ago. But I don't think I ever
Or
heard
if
her
you hear the
voice in a
song
Um.
"The
minute.
Men Are Paused" by Climax, and you hear the
Mm-hmm.
chick singing, talking, that sound
Mhm.
like Cat.
Yeah.
She be on BGS she used to be on BGS for women, so I've heard her voice.
Yeah, yes, you
Yeah.
did. Right, I heard it
She's
too. Right.
probably doing the smart thing because she see what's going on and all these conflicts and stuff. So she's
Yeah.
pretty much trying to lay low.
Right,
Hey,
right.
AB meeting. Let me ask you a question. How long we know each other? We know each other for a minute.
Maybe a couple years, I think.
Yeah.
He's one of our bright millennials, man. He comes to speak his mind and
I'm
he's a
trying to
fly
think
on the
because
wall.
it's probably however long I've been listening to BGS, and that's probably been almost a couple years now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's about that time. Right. About right. Yeah. About 2 years. Right.
Yeah, so I'm thinking because I tried it, the other panel I had, that was a good ass panel, but people got caught in their feelings. So I was like, no, I
Oh,
can't.
the women's panel you had before then.
Yeah, that was a good ass panel, that first one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Which one
Wow.
Which one you talking about? Oh, brother Art.
That was the one where I had
Yeah, Mr.
men,
George and
the,
somebody
the,
else.
the things that men, no, I think
Oh
the things that
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah,
guys say to females.
that was a great. That was a good. Yeah. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I
And they
remember
was
that.
clicking. I didn't really have to do much on that panel.
Nah, you didn't.
Because that's the thing. Okay, just my confession. I do well with feminine warrior women because they know what to do. You show them, you put them in a direction, and you sit back. They take care of business, man. These mother energy women, shit, it take a while because they want to take over because they mama,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
the pure feminine don't know shit. They always need help. You know what I'm saying? They always need assistance. I don't know.
Oh dear.
But feminine warrior, that shit be done in 5 minutes.
Done.
So, so I'm good with that. Long because I think long as you are able to let the feminine warrior know that if things go wrong, just call the brother over here. We got you. They're comfortable, man. That's if you
Yeah,
notice when they're
man.
on my panel without dudes poking at them, they do pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I do
You
pretty
know,
good for the most part. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
yeah. When people challenge
I give you an 80. Give you an 80.
them, it's a
You
part.
know, if there's exceptions to the rule though, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody
Yeah,
Yeah.
can be 100 though.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
The
know how
thing
that
is,
goes.
the thing is that some of them get caught in their feelings, man. So that's the
Oh,
Oh,
they
thing.
do.
real bad though. Real bad.
Oh
You
yeah.
Yeah.
know.
Oh yeah, brother Art. Yo. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something funny. I was doing a live like week and a half ago. It was about something about black men, right? So
Mhm.
it was somebody and put in the notifications talking about, yeah, I never thought you were Gemini. I said, yeah. They said, yeah, we heard it from Art. So
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but you don't. I get it all the time. Like you know.
Yeah.
But I hit myself. See, that's what people don't understand. I do know that. Sure, I don't be saying nothing. I just be smiling like,
Yeah.
all
I
right,
just think that
don't come after me, y'all. Underrated.
Nah, don't
Don't
do
yeah.
want the
that.
Be
other twin to
careful.
come out. The other side to come out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
gotta pull out.
Explain to
Mhm.
please that he got two teeth. I'll be saying,
Yo, yo, I could explain anything well, man. Like he break it down like in the lamest to the smartest. Like,
okay.
yo,
Mm-hmm.
he's all around the board this smart.
I'm trying, man. I'm just trying to be a communicator.
Right.
So
Yo,
that's
you are a very well communicator though. Like
well, I
because you make
appreciate
a
it.
brother like me even understand, man. I'm like slash worker, slash hood. I got like so many hats, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I don't sag or anything like that though. I'm like a nice, well dressed type of guy, but I'm like, hey man, he even break it down to I could relate to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sagging spelled backwards. Yeah. But
Right.
yeah. That
I, yeah.
yeah. That's the thing, man. You have to find ways to connect with your people because when people say black first, you gotta mean that, man. You can't just say I'm black first, just put on a T-shirt. It has to be
Right.
a
It got to come
lifestyle.
from the soul. It's got to come from the soul. Life experience got to come from the soul. That's what, like, if I don't feel certain things that I want to talk about, I'm not going to do it. Like, I had people come to me and say, "Why you don't talk about that?" Nah, I don't talk about everything that people talk about. I got to do what's right within me. And
That's how
so
I
when
take
I
it.
try, you know what I'm saying? So I try to coexist with the in the past and prevalent to now. And then sometimes I put a spin on it and bring on my own true experience on it. I can't do no hack and jack, do it. Nah, I can't. That's not me. You
Yeah,
know.
because I think the part, and I say it on my panel sometimes, is that everybody wants you to feel the way they feel.
Yeah.
They want you to see a person the way they see them. And I'm like, I had to mention the part where, since I've been a teacher, I shake
Mhm.
every board member's hand. But there's board members that hate each other. So the fact that
Mm.
you shook one board member's hand, the other one feels a certain way about you.
Damn.
Yeah,
And you
you
just there
right.
doing your job and being a cool person, to everybody.
Mm.
And not only they feel a certain way about you, they start acting nasty towards you.
Oh wow.
And that's the same shit on Black YouTube, man. You know, and I'm like, even though people are like that, I'm not gonna change. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna get along with people that other people don't get along with, point blank. You know, now if they start overstepping their boundaries, then I'm gonna have to do something that cause some separation. But other than that, if I'm just a mutual person, you cool to me, I'm be cool to you. You work with me, I'm gonna work with you.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
If you need something in the back chat, something that I can help you with, I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna take care of it. But if you on some fuck shit, I'm not gonna answer your calls on some fuck
Oh
shit.
man. Yo, I think you said something. I'm gonna tell you in the back chat though, but I remember something you said a long time ago, yo. That joke was funny as hell.
Oh, okay. I said a lot of
It was
stuff.
a few years. It was a few years back though. It was a few years back, and you was on BGS panel, I think. It was
Oh,
funny though.
Mm-hmm.
But
probably about the age,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But it's all good, man. Cause me personally, man, I actually did a video. I was out with my family. No, matter of fact, 2 days ago, I was out with my family at the zoo, man, and I went live on my YouTube page. But I only could do like recorded videos because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet and a lot of time, man,
Mm-hmm.
yo. But I
I didn't
gave
know you
you a
had a
shout out. I
channel.
gave you a shout out on my this one right here, the James Kills one.
Okay,
I was just rambling
I'll
my
sub
mouth.
to it.
Right. So just check it out, man, because I definitely gave you a shout out. I gave Underrated Darkness a shout
I
out.
appreciate it, man.
The Bio Bunny a shout out. I gave Angry
Mm-hmm.
Man a shout out because he actually the one who like got me to the point where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like dealing with the loss of my father. I had to deal with that. And then the same time, me dealing with the loss of my father, my ex of 18 years ended up bouncing. Like she left me though because I was drinking. Don't get me wrong, man. I was out there bad, man. So I'm glad she did leave me because that was the smartest thing she ever did. You know what I'm saying?
The sad
But
part
within,
about us being, oh, go ahead, fam. Go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, man. So within that process, it's like she was dragging me through child support, man. You know what I mean? She
Wow.
got a
Mm.
new dude. Yeah, yo, she was lying to me in court. I got all the paperwork.
Mm.
Whew, I mean, the thing, okay, and I said this probably, I haven't talked about my ordeal in a while with the whole court and all that. The key thing is you got to stay on point as far as who you are,
Hmm.
because usually that stuff that happens in court is designed to change you, and you're not
Right.
supposed to change. You're supposed to
Right.
you're supposed to evolve and be better. You know, because sometimes it changes you to the point to where you lose out on your opportunities of the right replacement of that person that you're not supposed to be with.
Hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like I got way more like the stuff I talk about now. I got way more like that after my divorce. And then my wife tried to do so many different things, but it kept backfiring. The only thing that she kind of gets her way on still a little bit is just the fact that I pay child support, even though I have my son. Um, what do you call it? Not full, but majority custody. So, but the thing is, I'm still doing better than she is. She's on
That's a fact.
probably her third like major relationship.
Oh wow.
Mm.
She's on the second divorce.
Damn.
So so I'm
Well,
like,
my ex she just left this dude of 3 years, And now she just jumped back into the dating scene. Now she's talking to some dude. Yo, my daughter told me, she was like, yeah, she ain't messing with that dude no more. Now she got a whole new dude. I'm like, okay, she left me out of 18 years, got with the other dude in 3 years. Now she back with another dude, and like she ain't healed from all of these men because that's a lot of pain right there. You know what I'm saying? And dealing with a lot of your, especially with me though, I'm a lot to deal with. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat
Yeah.
anything. I'm a lot to deal with.
But you gotta survive. You gotta survive. You gotta surround yourself with a lot of strong spiritual hardware.
Oh, okay.
Because
Mm-hmm.
that's what keeps you protected from the bullshit that's coming
Yeah.
your way. Because all
Yeah.
of us, all brothers, especially brothers, we all got bullshit coming our way. We got strags and all kinds of stuff just waiting
Yep.
at the
Strash,
door.
strash,
Strags with
scat.
them nice
Waiting,
hips on them
man.
too.
Yo,
Strags with
yo,
nice
scat.
hips.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo, dog. You remember this? Remember this? The scatty wags. Boom.
yeah. You know,
Bushwhackers, barracudas, and
yeah,
all
you
that.
have them all lined up, ready to mess your
Mm-hmm.
life up, man.
Right,
So
Yup.
right.
Mm-hmm.
you gotta
I'm
really
at my
be.
job right now. I'm looking at
Mhm.
them right now, like, oh man, yo, I gotta
Yeah,
conduct myself, man.
and if you become like a man of means,
Mm-hmm.
they'll play the
Mm-hmm.
part. They try to say the right things, then change on you once they get in there. So I'm way more happy with my wife. That's and people, the people, they always try to say, well, about me going overseas to get my wife, whatever. That wasn't the main purpose, but it happened.
It is what it is.
But it took some
Yeah.
work to make it
Right.
work.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't
Oh,
like
true.
she just started submitting and scrubbing my shoes and give me newspaper and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It took some work to make that connection as far as her knowing my what I want and what I don't want, you
Mm-hmm.
know, things of respect and things I can care less about. And
Okay.
so, and the thing, the part that I don't like when with people's analysis, the people that don't know what they're talking about, they act like I'm marrying a Martian. Like
Mm-hmm.
you'll never be able to communicate or somebody's going to change.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that at all. I look at it the same way as back then we used to go for these Southern girls.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We say, man, I forget these East Coast chicks, these West Coast chicks. I'm getting me a chick from Mississippi. Get
Mm-hmm.
me a down home woman, got the accent, the ways, the same thing. It's a culture.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're into that, you can handle it, then so be it. But if not, just go ahead and keep buying some ass and keep it pushing.
Nah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
man. I'm gonna keep asking you, like, I'm gonna keep a rapport with you, man, when dealing with this Leo, man. I'm gonna see how this play out, though. But I'm gonna play it like the long game. Like, I'm just gonna play it like the vibe of everything. I'm not gonna rush anything because
Gotta
I'm
keep a
still trying to
vision.
heal. I'm still trying to heal for my wounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta keep
I
a
ain't trying to
vision.
rush anything, but
Do
I'm gonna
you
definitely keep
Like
like a rapport with you, though.
do you have
Like
any guilt from your 18-year relationship?
Huh?
Do you have any guilt?
Oh nah, I don't have any guilt from that, man. Because in the
Okay.
beginning it was beautiful, man. Just like what you was talking about. She was from that elk. She was from that cloth where she didn't go out. She didn't go to the club. She wasn't no club chick. She worked. She worked since she was like 13, 14. She took care of her brother because her brother got sick. She
mm,
she raised her sister daughter because her sister gave her daughter up for adoption, so she took her daughter, her niece in.
oh,
You know,
James,
she
hold that
all
thought. Hold that
yeah.
thought, James. I'm sorry. I gotta introduce Jay Rand. Jay Sean Randers. Welcome, brother. How you feel? Then James, you can go
Uh-oh,
back.
it's the Leo. It's another Leo up in here.
I knew
mm.
this is about, man. So I had to jump
What
on this,
up,
man.
Jay Shine, man? What up?
What's up,
What's
brother?
What
up?
What's
up?
going on, brothers?
What's good?
Yeah, I just want to say, today's my birthday, so I can't stay long.
All
You know,
right.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday, man.
Happy
Hey, you
thank
birthday.
got
you.
the
I'm
same
about to
Be
go
birthday
out
as my
there.
safe.
wife.
Be safe.
About to do the dinner thing, and then tomorrow we heading out to Amsterdam. So, um,
Okay.
but this topic, I just want to give my 2 cents real quick because what y'all talking about is really essential to being a black man in America. For those who don't know, you know, I went to court 4 times and won all 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
I got custody of my daughter, so I know all the ins and outs of this shit, and I know all the bullshit that goes along with it. and I know how stressful it is too. All right, but what I will say is this though: if you love your seed and you say you really love your kid and you willing to do whatever you got to do for your kid, then do it. The problem with a lot of us is that the level of disrespect that we get sometimes from our baby mothers, being the fact that she's the mother of our child, you know what I mean? It pushes us into that emotional zone. And what I'm gonna tell you right now is gonna be your hardest thing you're gonna have to do in your life. When it comes to your kid and you step in that courtroom and she puts you in that courtroom, it's no longer emotional, it's business. And you need to handle her ass as such. As soon as the sister takes you in that courtroom, there's no more love. This is business. All right. Once she put that courtroom between you and your child, there's nothing else to talk about. It's business. And that's why I always preach, business is life and life is business, because that's what it boils down to. You in a capitalist society that has structures and programs and institutions, all that shit operates as business. You understand? So you have to go in there, learn what you have to learn, do what you got to do. At minimum, get a fair situation where at least you have joint custody. Now, me, I'm a different animal. You fuck me over, I'm coming at your juggler. All right, and that's just me. That's my makeup. That's my energy. I overdo it. So I didn't go just to get even. No, I want it all. If I'm going to play the game, you want to go to court? Okay, let's go to court. All right, because the fact is, and this is something you're going to have to just accept, brothers. Once your baby mother takes you to court, there's no more respect. For me, there's nothing else to fix after that. That's just me. I don't want to be cool with you later on. There's nothing to be cordial. Let's be cordial for the sake of the child. Let's be respectful for the sake of the child. Again, business, no different than going to work. You work with people you don't like all the time.
That's a fact.
You understand me? Do what you got to do to be a father to your kid, be in that kid's life, have agency over your child. All right? Do what you got to do. I know it's not easy. I'm not even going to sit here and act like it is. This shit is not easy. It's hard. And it's going to be painful. And when you stand in that courtroom and that motherfucker's lying on you and lying on your kid just to win, dude, that's the most infuriating thing you ever going to hear in your life.
Yo, Jay Shine, like I have all my paperwork in black and white, yo, because like I'm not going to front. That's what I'm not on these panels for. Like I'm willing to tell my story, tell my journey, tell my testament. Feel me? But like she was calling me, she was like, "Oh, he got suicidal thoughts. He's still drinking. He using different type of drugs." Like I've been clean going on 3 years. 3 years I've been clean. Ain't touched a drink, ain't smoked nothing, ain't do nothing. And she made all of these allegations up inside the courtroom.
Yeah. And
so the judge looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, here go my evidence. I got all my receipts because my mother, you know what I'm saying? Even though she a hyena though, but she did make sure. She was like, yo, make sure you save all your receipts. I don't care if you buy your kid a burger at Wendy's, $1, or 99 cents. Say that receipt because you're going to need that receipt one day.
You know what was funny about that is that to this day in the shoebox, even though I won, I got every receipt. I got a receipt from Big Kmart when she was pregnant. You understand me? Damn. That's one thing I'm good at. I got every LES, every pay stub I've ever earned. You know what I mean? In a box somewhere. All right. I'm a beast when it comes to keeping track of paper. All right, paper trails. That's one thing. That's what I'm saying is business. Like, so if you got to keep a paper trail, James, it's business, fam. It's business, fam. You got to look, she has to go in there and chop your head off because the way the courts are set up is not set up for amicable. But you know what I mean? That's why they send you to mediation. If you go to mediation, if you don't go to mediation, once you step in front of that judge, you have to make the other person look crazy. It's that, you know what I mean? It's all or nothing. All right. So she's going to be coached by those heifers who are helping her at the courthouse because there's no help for men. You know how I know? Because I'm a single dad. So when I went to court, she had a pro bono lawyer. I didn't have one because the pro bono lawyer is not for the kids. They're for women. You understand me? Because we don't have an apparatus of support for men. All right. So there's a lot to it. I'm going to get into it right now. We can sit here all night and go into the ins and outs. Because I'm telling you right now, I've been in that courthouse 100 times. All right. And I've been in trial. I've been in front of the judge for a trial. I'm not talking about pre-trial. I'm not talking about mediation. I'm just talking about the 4 times I went in there and actually had to go to trial and won. But I had to go to court many other times just to, file paperwork. Right. Shit, you know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? Going through discovery processes, all that bullshit you got to go through. And they try to make you look crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She tried to say that
I didn't even know when I went through the courtroom. I didn't even know, even though I got but I had like a public defender. She had a paid lawyer, and then my kids get a lawyer too that asks them like, is your dad a fit dad? Like,
Yeah.
This is like a lawyer like the mother can't talk to. I can't talk to her. Like the kids got their lawyer.
Yeah. Look, man,
I'm
I had to
like,
go to court and sit with her lawyer to negotiate. You know what I mean? Before we went
right.
into the courtroom. So I'm sitting across the table from a trained Jewish lawyer. And I'm charming the hell out of that lawyer. Her lawyer started helping me. Actually, after the trial was over, when it was time for me to go overseas, when I had to change the paperwork, because I'm leaving the country, because we have an agreement, right? So now I got to go to court to change the agreement. I ran into her lawyer, who was with another client at the courthouse. And she's like, "You're back again? What happened? I haven't heard from, she said my baby mother's name. I said, "Oh, no, nothing. I'm just here to file change because I'm about to leave the country. So I need to change the visitation order." And she was like, "Oh, okay. Oh, let me know how I can help." That's her lawyer.
Mm.
Because I sat there across the table and charmed her. This lady knows I'm about business, who I am as a father, who I am, what I got to go through. When she go through that process, the human aspect is going to kick in. Not only that, the guardian ad litem who took over for the other guardian ad litem was a feminist, and I bust her ass in court because I went to court, had to deal with a female judge, a female guardian ad litem, and my daughter's mother and her lawyer. You understand me? So I'm a motherfucking problem. All right. I go in there to handle business. And the reason why I was able to be so precise and so clean with this shit, James, I'm telling you right now, as brother to brother, because I can hear it in your voice. I know where you are, and I know how you feel, and you have every right to feel the way you feel too, by the way. I know it's the disrespect and the pain that you get when you have somebody on the other side.
But that ain't even the worst. But that ain't even the
That
worst of
shit
the
is so
worst, though.
that's
Like the worst of the worst is like after all of that, right? After all
yeah,
of that child support shit, I won my case though. But I had to go to court multiple times. I won my case. I was like, okay, I'll agree to this. This like what you said. I made that deal. Like, okay, da. So now I get my weekends or whatever. I had to fight for that, hard for that.
yeah. You gotta
But
fight
I
for
did
everything.
it. Yeah, true indeed, true enough. So now she got a new dude.
Mhm.
Well, not the new dude who she got now, but the one who she was dealing with for 3 years. She actually pulled up to my crib with this dude. Like
Disrespect. I
we
know.
didn't sit,
I've been there. Go ahead.
we ain't sit down, we ain't
Yeah,
make no
this shit. My
arrangements.
baby
Like
mother
yo,
brings.
way
She bring
before
her
the
dude.
corona, we
Mm.
could have went to McDonald's, we could have went
Yeah,
to a restaurant, chop it up.
yeah.
No, she pulled to the crib.
Yes, dude. This dude talked my daughter's mother to take me into court so he can get money out of her. And this nigga came to the courthouse. You understand me?
Damn.
Same
Dude,
shit.
I'm from Brooklyn. I put hands on
Mm-hmm.
niggas. You understand me? We don't do
Mm-hmm.
that talking. I don't do leaning on the shoulders. You fire first. Nigga, I'll knock your teeth out. Dude, it took everything in my power not to skull drug that nigga in the courtroom. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Then I ran into him again at the courthouse later on, a few years later, when he got back in her life. You know what I mean? And he was, because he's off and on with her. And
Right.
he was in there and he was talking shit while we were in line at the outtake office. You know, because after you come out the court, you got to go to the outtake office, get your paperwork. So we in the
Right.
line
Yeah,
and he
right.
talking shit and he's trying to, he's trying to roast and all that kind of shit while I'm in there. I said, look, nigga, you got something to say to me? You know what I mean? So we about this nigga called the sheriff's over. Yo, sheriff, he's threatening me. This in the courthouse. Dude, I got stories for days, man. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know what you're going through, brother. I know what men go through when they go through the shit. But that's why I say we got to pivot to the business part of this because this is what life is. It's business. And to tell you the truth, James, me, you, and other brothers, the reason why we ended up in the situation we wasn't really handling our business. We was in that good, we was in that good, we was in that wet. We was having a good time. You know what I mean? And now we over here. Now we in this room. You know what I mean? And I just want to, I know it's hard for brothers to fathom what I'm saying because sometimes you got to go through something to figure out what a brother's talking about. But I want to just say, look, if you got the opportunity to talk to anybody, James, and the younger brothers coming behind you, let them know this is business, fam. Every stroke
Right.
is business.
I'm
You
gonna
know what I mean?
definitely tell him. I'm gonna definitely tell him, man, because like our platform definitely got to me where I'm at right now. Like right now, I'm like I'm good, man. I'm working 2 jobs. You know what I mean? I'm saving.
Yeah,
Um, like what you said, man, being active in my kid's life even more. Because back then I was always in them, man. I watched them get born and everything. Like always been a day one dad. Like I'm not the dad that wear the t-shirt. I'm the dad that actually participant. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I love
Go to
that.
their programs. Go to their programs, man. My daughter's one of my daughters played the saxophone, actually, though, man. She's been playing that for
Ooh.
3 years now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, just remember, man, that this stuff is designed to change you as a man,
yeah,
and that's where you gotta hold on to who you are. Your manhood is non-negotiable.
not
So,
Mm-hmm.
at all.
and it's supposed to
I
make you much
can't forfeit that
stronger.
shit at all. Yeah,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
makes you
can't
much more
forfeit.
stronger and more linear in how
Mhm.
you make your decisions. Unfortunately, it has to go through this,
Yeah,
but when the smoke clear, You should be way better than where you were before.
And I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me say this last thing before I go, because I gotta run. Me and my daughter going to dinner. I just want to say this real quick. And look, don't be bitter about this shit neither. You know, I'm so real with accountability. Like, even if a crazy bus driver was driving down the street, right, and pops the curb and hits me, I'm like, damn, why was I standing there? Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to my mind, even though the motherfucker is clearly in the wrong. You right? Same thing with my daughter's mother. I'm not even gonna see her in front, dude. I shot the club up, nigga. All right. So is it right that she did what she did? Nope. But for my peace of mind, I'm gonna let it go and just handle business. Down when I get in that courtroom, I got other ways of handling it. So let me give you a quick cherry to this cake. Put a quick cherry on top of this cake. When I had to go pick my daughter up, and I'm starting to win in life, James, and I'm pulling up in that new whip, and I see that dog look on her face like she want to come.
Like,
you know what I mean? Yeah, Scooby. You know, she want to hang out. No, we done. When I pull up with that cute chick and I'm picking my daughter up, you know what I mean? Because we got to meet somewhere that she said we got to meet because we on bad terms. When she had to come to my new house in 2016, you know what I mean? And then she had an attitude in the foyer, and I'm like, hey, you want to show you around? No, I'm ready to go. And she all heated. Dude, that's better than a nut, nigga. It's better than a nut. All I can tell you to do is go out here and win. Don't be bitter. Be cordial. Handle your business. Accept the fact that you lay down with that specific female, right? And just let it go. And just and divert all your anger, all your frustrations to handling the business of it. So when you got to step in court, focus on that. Focus on your child. Focus on your money. Focus on winning.
That's what I'm doing, man. I'm doing more content. I'm gonna start doing more content, man. I'm saving, you know what I'm saying? Like every hours they tell me to get, I'm jumping on them. I don't care, yo. Who called in? I want his hours, or I want them hours. Like, give me it.
Here's an indication that you didn't let go, because some people thought they let go. The reason why, what will show you that you didn't let go is that next chick you have has almost the same traits as your ex.
That's a good point.
Good point.
Wow.
Great point.
Yeah. That's a good point.
That is some shit that you haven't really let go.
You got that Reggie Bush effect. You know, Reggie Bush
right.
He went from Kim to a Kim lookalike.
Yeah. You know, and that's why one of the reasons that, you know, as Jason, he been on my man's talk doing Friday nights. And I think that, you know, this morning, I always wanted to have men's talk in the morning, but I didn't really have time to really think about it. But I thought about it for the last 2 days. And I thought about the things that we talk about right now. Because I feel it's not enough men that willing to talk about life experience. There are some men out here, you know, they want to talk about data. They want to talk about this and that. But I'm talking about real wholesome experience. And I was saying to myself, Underrated, you got to create a space that these men could come in the morning and speak, because sometimes that's the only time that we can speak, because throughout the day as a black man, you know, we got to deal with this oppressed system. And so
True.
I said, you know what, I'm going to create this, and whatever it is, it's whatever it is. It's not all about me. It's about do whatever I can to be there for our men. And so if I just have to be a messenger and be a team player, I say my little, you know, in the near future, what I have to overcome, that's what it's all about. So I'm happy that I'm part of this and everything, but it's not about me. It's about the stories of Jay Sean. It's about stories of James Kell. It's about Art Newsell. It's about AB Media, even the people in here, even the people listening. Now, if y'all want to come through, you hear from outside, y'all want to come through, you're more than welcome. But never say that I'm not trying to create anything for us that we can speak. So I just want to say that, you know what I mean? And I'm happy.
Yeah. And I'm a Pop Smoke, and you know, absolutely right, brother. I'm sorry to come up and run over the panel. I just want to get that in.
No, that's all right.
Before I go to dinner. So look, I just want to say this, man. Look, business is life and life is business. So brothers, handle yours, man. And make sure you talk about what you know. If y'all was having a panel about marriage, I wouldn't even hopped up on here. That's art shit. I don't know nothing about that. I shut the fuck up. I don't know nothing about it. I never been married.
Exactly.
So I'm not going to speak on it. You know what I mean? So I would sit back in the cut and shut the fuck. Yeah, exactly. So you under GT, y'all can talk about that, and I'll just listen and shut the fuck up because I don't know nothing about that. So what I'm saying is talk what you know. Right?
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's all I got to say, man. But peace to y'all, man. Y'all be good. Leo's in the fucking house. I'm out.
Leos.
Be safe out there,
Already,
brother.
man.
Be
All
safe
right,
Peace
out there,
Jay.
brother.
Have a good one, bro.
Yeah. My wife's, you know what? I didn't know her, Jay Shine and my wife, they got the same birthday. That's crazy.
Really?
Word.
I had to
Wow.
salute because
Wow.
I had to
Damn, what
pick
a
up I had to
coincidence.
pick up her birthday cake. That's why I was in the store picking up the birthday cake.
Mm.
Oh, okay, okay. That's what's
It's
up,
it's
man.
hiding in the car. She doesn't know it's in the car. I just walk around.
Mhm.
Hey yo, but that's how you keep it. That's how you keep the flames lit, though, man. When you still do like little subtle surprises and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's how you
you just
keep
gotta
it
do your part,
spicy,
man.
man. I'm
You just
learning from you dudes, man. I'm learning because I don't want to feel that the next relationship that I may find myself in. You know what I
This is
mean?
my
Like,
dad told me. This is my dad told me of my first wife. He said, if y'all break up, make sure you ain't the reason.
Oops.
mm,
Wow.
That's what he said. Make sure you ain't the reason because, that's gonna always follow you. That's gonna always either she's gonna remind you or just life in general. Because
Yeah,
karma is a businessman.
yeah,
So
yeah.
wow, Carmen. Hold on. What you said? Carmen is a businessman.
yep, they
That's
don't
true.
care.
That's true.
They
Wow,
Yeah, it's
collect.
very
Karma don't care.
They collect.
wow.
No
Oh.
matter you can't say, hey man, give me some time. Karma like, no, I want that shit now.
now. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, Art, man. I gotta salute you because all you did was blow my mind. First you was talking about how the Capricorns are the governor of the or the gonocracy, and now you said karma is a businessman. Come on, man. Where I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to hear things like this from?
Yeah, so you gotta be
That's
the thing is
powerful, man.
you
Powerful
gotta you
information.
gotta you gotta consider yourself an investment.
Think about it. That's why the shrag suck at business sometimes.
You got to consider yourself
That's
a
a fact.
investment. Your time is valuable, and
Hmm.
who you
Mm-hmm.
spend your time with. And the thing that I have to keep encouraging people is that yeah, we put the flashlight on the scrags and stuff like that, but you don't want to keep conjuring them up in your life.
True. That's true.
Mm.
You say it's almost like saying Candyman. Like three times or whatever. You say, I mean, just you look in the mirror, kept saying scrag, scrag, scrag. All of a sudden, hey
Mm-hmm.
boo, you're like,
Yep.
oh shit, where she come from? Because you called her. So you say whatever you gotta say, but you want to put somebody in her place.
Mm-hmm.
That
So,
that's
but
a
like, is it safe to say, like, can you use the scrag to understand like the mindset of them? Okay, right. Okay. From different panels, I heard this. One panel I heard that you need to pay a swag, scraggler, daggler, whatever. Like, just listen to her so you could avoid it, right? To
think about your
understand the
subconscious.
mindset, especially when we dealing with right now in this democracy. Then on the other hand, I learned on another panel, she was like, "Why do you want to listen to a scrag? Listen to someone that's been married, that's educated. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Hmm.
lioness. So should I listen to the lioness or should I listen to the scrag? Like
Balance,
how to avoid something
balance,
though?
balance.
Right.
Balance.
The
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen
balance.
to both.
Yeah,
Listen to the scrag to understand what to
because
avoid. Listen to the
you're being reminded.
yeah.
The
Oh,
scrags are around to
okay.
let you know what you don't want to return to. So that every now and then they'll pop up. But the better
Also remember,
woman,
strags sometimes hide themselves.
the
Yep.
better woman is the one that you want to keep in your existence.
Right.
Because remember, your subconscious is a recorder. So even though you thinking you're ignoring some of the stuff or
Hmm.
whatever, for some reason your
Mm-hmm.
subconscious carries that to someone else. That's why I was saying that, it's kind of weird when you thought that you forgot about your ex, but
Yeah, that's
your
right. Yo,
but your new woman.
It's this bad chick that work at my job. But I'm not trying to like mess with anybody that work at my job. Like I don't shit where you know what I'm trying to say. Like I
Yeah.
don't do that, but it's like back in my mind, it's like that's what I'm gonna revert back to. That's why every time I see her, I know she probably think I'm standoffish or whatever. Cause like when she come in left, I go right. When she go right, I go left. Like I just be trying to avoid her because she look just like my ex, and I don't want to deal with no. I don't want to jump into another relationship and be reminded, like, I mean, yo, she is beautiful, long hair, nice complexion,
Oh
body,
wow! Thank you, Jay
body,
Sean. Thank you. I
body.
mean,
You know what I'm saying? With the body on fleek. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to do that. And it's like it's draining sometimes too, though, because like I'm not trying to go that way no more, man. I'm trying to go forward.
Yeah, I
yeah,
hear you.
Yeah, you
yeah.
got
Let
to
me.
keep that in mind. Is that when you because I had to really. It took me a minute, but I had to really erase as much of my ex as possible
Right. Like
because
I don't even like the color blue no more, man. I don't even like blue.
well,
I don't even want a lighter blue, girl, because she
it's
love blue. I don't
well,
want nothing
it's
blue.
not about that completely. It's
Oh,
more
okay.
about just changing because sometimes like some people would try to erase out of spite, and then
Oh, okay. I see what
and,
you're
s-
saying.
and sometimes that shit remain it stays with you. So when somebody comes with a color blue, it makes you feel a certain way, so it holds you prisoner.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah.
does.
So you
It
want to
does.
be able to have that freedom to where, okay, I may not, you might not like the color blue, but maybe I can have a better woman that has the color blue. You see what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay, okay,
Because
Yeah.
okay.
the mind is God, the mind is king, all that kind of, it's a crown. So whatever you say goes, you say be and it is. So when you make those commands within remember the universe works for you. You don't work for the
Mm-hmm.
universe. So whatever you put in the universe, if you they have to give it to you. Sometimes you're not able to identify it because it's in a different frequency because you were in a different mindset at the time. So when you start having like these things about certain women that's coming in, and then you're like, damn, I thought I was done with this kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Every little
All right,
thing.
man.
Yeah.
I need you to do a panel, right? I will pay you for this though. I will pay you for it. But nobody else on the panel. I just need you to paint and just run your mouth in this talk right here. This conversation that we having. I just want you to paint in this ramble, man, with nobody else talking but you, man. Because this is powerful information,
Hold.
man.
Let me get this out first.
Or
Jay,
you in underrated darkness could do something. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
I'm
I
making my
don't,
I
way
just
back
need you,
over
hey
this
yo,
way.
Art, I just need you just to run your mouth. Anybody want to get up on the
Mm-hmm.
panel, be like, no, James Kills paid for this this specific live, and he just want me to paint and this run this. I want you to run this same thing down again because I know I'm gonna forget it though. So
yeah,
I never
I
heard.
need
yeah,
you to
Well,
repeat it again.
let
I
me get
need you to
this out.
repeat this again
Yeah,
though.
yeah. Let me get this out. Jay Sean just sent me a super chat. He said, "Handle your business, fam. Happy born day to all Leos. Always thank you for your support." Jay Sean ran. He won a day one, and again, welcome to inaugural underrated men's breakfast fellowship live. JT. I'm not. I'm saying. I just want to feel my way into this. And I mean, feel our way with the brothers, with the men up here, but I'm not gonna do it all the time. But it's gonna be at times that we need to talk as men. In the
yeah,
morning time, we have to do that. It cannot be we have to wait a certain time. So I feel like we could have breakfast and we could chop it up, and then we could then at the end of the day, we there for each other. So
yeah. You don't, like just let me know whenever I go on, James, and just address
All right,
whatever, and then
all right.
I'll be able to, talk on it or whatever
Yeah, I want
before
you to
people
repeat
start
this
coming on the
exact
panel.
same information, like what you just said this now. I want you to hold that in your memory, man, and repeat the exact same thing, though.
Yeah, the black man is God, man.
That's a fact.
it's
Mm-hmm.
not just about the black man being a creator universe. It's about making sure he commands things based on his natural being and his natural abilities. It's not
Right,
a superior
right.
thing. It's nothing like that. It's about making sure that your reality is the real thing rather than some my truth bullshit. You got the real thing. So if it's your real
Right.
thing, you got to step up to it and make sure it happens.
That's what I
You
like.
know.
What you said, like the world works for you, and you have to make it work. You know what I mean? Like I like that. I like that. What you said.
It's gonna come to you. That's why you gotta be careful. That's why I was saying about think about the whole Cynthia G thing.
Hmm.
This chick said beta male coon probably about 3,000 times.
I remember
Oh,
that.
Lord. Oh, damn.
I remember that. I remember that era. I remember
Where was
that.
And you
this,
know what
where
happened?
was this, brother Art? I heard a little of it.
Yeah, that was Cynthia G when she
This was
started to
like
be
the
very conscious and very supporting to her brothers.
Oh, you talking about
All of a
you?
sudden,
Okay, yeah.
and then later on she flipped the script. But then her narrative wind up being that a so-called beta male cool was the father of her first child
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
at the age of 30 something years old. So
yeah,
you,
yeah.
you know, you constantly say things over and over,
When it
but
comes,
there's a difference between being constructive and being obsessive,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you know. And
I
that's
think, yeah. I think the thing is that, especially us as we got us as a people, we got to be real careful how do we stereotype. Matter of fact, I did a live about black man stereotype, the grown, young into the grown, and I want y'all to check it out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna post that in a few minutes. But we got to understand that we've always been under attack ever since we was born, and
yeah. I'm
we
gonna try
still
to get
deal with the same
Iota.
stereotype.
Remember that sister Iota that was on my panel yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She might be able to come to my Friday night touch-ups tomorrow and talk
Mhm.
about daring seals and the
Mm.
bullshit about Black Lives Matter. So I think because I'm going to be drawing daring seals tomorrow.
Nice.
We're gonna
Nice. That's it.
commemorate him.
Yeah. So, when we gonna do a chopper? When I gonna chop it up with you?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be calling you, man. Every time, like I said, every
Yeah.
time I get thinking
Right.
about it, it's like late, and I'm like, this dude probably sleep.
What time?
Probably like a weekend. Like a weekend is always good for me, man.
Well,
Um,
you can call me now because sometimes at night I do be up because sometimes I do go with stuff that I'm going to talk to in the future on my channel and stuff. So I'll be creating. So
So if I
so
thought about if it's 9 o'clock Pacific over here, and I thought about calling, you wouldn't be like, "Who is this?" When I call, or
I'll be
you'll
12.
answer.
I'll be up. Though sometimes I'll be up. I'll be up.
Okay, I give it a shot. Then I got your numbers.
Yeah, you got
Mm-hmm.
my number. Yeah, you just gonna say, oh, that's my brother. All right, that's all right. Good. Yeah, I'll be up creating, man.
Yeah, because it's easy when I'm at the job. Because I could remember when I was at the job, I used to call
Yeah,
you during
yeah.
my break. Because it was a little easier. But shoot, so many things. It seemed like there's more things that are happening now during the pandemic than it was when they're actually working on the job.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna let you guys go because I got this the Queen's Day right now. She's
Yeah,
looking at
yeah,
me
yeah, yeah.
funny.
We would tell her, if you have to try to wish her happy B1.
Uh, oh me,
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
Salu.
I gotta
Yeah.
get back
So happy birthday.
at least do some more work, man.
Yeah, no
A
problem.
matter of fact, Art say it. No, let's go. Art, Amy, me. Are you gonna be on? You gotta leave too.
Um, I kind of gotta leave too. I'm setting up my Patreon.
Okay, okay. This is what we're gonna do. Art, make your last remarks. James, make your last remarks. AB, me, make your last remarks, and I'm gonna make my last remarks. Art, you go first.
Yeah, man. Just clean your mind out of the BS so you can move on with a good life. I think that's the thing. Clean your mind, but always remind you of what's out there that can
Mm-hmm.
screw you over.
Mhm.
That's all I'm saying. So, and I appreciate finally being with brother James Kills because I never heard him speak.
That's a
So
fact. So you
it's
get
not
like
like
a roughly idea. You get a
that's a real
roughly idea.
person. Okay, he's
Mm-hmm.
a real human being. He's not a
Yeah,
bot.
yeah.
That's a
So,
fact, man.
and
I just want to say,
shout out to Al too.
to the chat, no doubt.
Go ahead, fam.
I just want to say, man, to the panel, thank you, brothers, man. I came a long way within my life, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen to these brothers, and I just advise everybody that's in the chat, that's in the clouds, man. These brothers have very powerful information, man. Trust me, man. I came out the mud. Like I'm talking about depression and all of that, man. And I'm here now. I'm working. I'm going outside more. I'm not like stuck in a freaking house all day looking at the wall and playing video games all day or whatever I was doing back then 3 years ago, man. I was a maggle. I was a dish rag. I heard all of these things, and like these brothers was kicking me in my ass, you know what I'm saying? And they're getting me right though, to get me back to where I'm at, man. I'm a lion out here, brothers. I'm a lion, man. And these brothers help me. I don't have brothers like this in my community. These brothers in my community got their own lives to live, and these brothers is taking time out of their day to give us this powerful information. This information costs thousands of dollars, and all these brothers do want you to hit the like button, or hit a super chat. Like,
Right.
come on, man. They're giving you a wealth of information that costs you thousands. Look up how much a therapist costs. And then you're going to 4 different therapists though, because not every therapist going to have every single information. Some going to have some that you like, some going to have some that you don't like. But what I do that help me, I take all these brothers' information and I build myself up like Voltron out this motherfucker. Yo, how the Grinch be saying, man,
Mm-hmm.
I'm on my man shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got one brother that I use for my arms, one brother I use for my legs, and I stand on everything I say out here, yo. Everything. Like, use these brothers, man. Ask these brothers questions behind the scenes. Get their email address. Hit these brothers up with their phone number, because pretty sure they busy, but they'll take 5 minutes, 10 minutes out your day to give you a call. Because brothers do it with me. Underrated Darkness do it with me, man. He give me a call. You know what I'm saying? So what brothers do that? There's a lot of brothers that will take time out their day for you young men. So, man, look at me, man. Look at my progress. I'm saluting these brothers out while I'm with my family. So I'm not bullshitting. What man would take a time out of his day? I only got 80 subs, and I took time out of my day with my family to give these YouTube creators
You're
this
getting
the thank you,
81.
man. This the
You're getting
thank you.
81.
You
Yeah,
know,
you're getting your
thank
81.
you, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, all right, man. Real talk, man. I love you, man. On like real grown man shit, though.
Oh, I
Feel me?
appreciate it, man.
I love you,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Like I love Underrated Darkness, man. And then when I get some time to get to know AB media, man, I'm
Media.
gonna tell them I love them, man. These are the things that we need to tell other black men, man. We don't need to,
Mm-hmm.
oh, why that man looking all fresh. I even tell brothers at my job or even in society, like, man, you well put together, man. You dapper. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with saying that. You never know.
I'm
You
gonna say
made
this
that.
real. Now, you're a millennial, James.
Nah, man, I'm 40.
Oh, okay. So you're the you're
Also,
the you're
you
the
you see
you're the
a
big
young Gen
brother.
X.
So
Yeah,
what I was what I
yeah,
was getting at is that because 40 is still pretty young. A
right.
lot of young brothers are fragmented. They're not really unified. If the only time they're unified is in a common enemy or something. But
Mm,
when you're together, you should be unifying based on building and recognizing what you contribute to the table. That's why I was
right.
trying to formulate or help formulate that. I guess they call it the seven dojo now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, when millennials get together, millennial men, black men get together, it should always be about building right now.
Yeah.
It should always be about, constructing things to make sure that whatever comes, we're gonna have a solution for it in 5 minutes. We're gonna put you in this right direction. We're gonna do this. That's what millennials should be on right now, not only because I listen to some of the crazy stuff too, but it shouldn't only be that. You should have something to where, you should have a millennial version of the Black Brain Trust.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Black
Mm-hmm.
Brain Trust more is dominated by Gen Xers and stuff like that, but it should be strictly millennials on some building,
Right.
but or people
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
probably 40, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I encourage that. And I know Albert Bird, he shoots through there. He puts his 2 cents in.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's what I think a lot of us older dudes have to help facilitate that. Because we always just say
I agree.
it's almost like me being an artist and saying just give you a pen or a pencil, just say draw.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, hey man, you even show me how to do a line, a circle. You just want me to draw?
Mm-hmm.
That's my
Matter of fact, I don't
handicap
have
right
no
there.
paper. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so I have to like provide the paper, the pencil, the expertise, and then I sit back, and then see what they're doing, and then because the thing is, you got to give people space to grow. I think that's one of the things that millennials complain about. I think millennials don't have enough space, or they have too much.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the
Mm-hmm.
problem. That's the problem that
Okay.
we're not really seeing. They need to be a balance.
Yeah, that's true. All right, AB Media. Then after y'all stay right there near me, and then I close it out.
Once again, SYSBM. Be on your grind. Do what you do best. Don't worry about what the next man's doing. Focus on what you know and do what you do.
And your channel?
Oh. I don't have a wrench, but I subscribe to my channel.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Don't play the Underrated like that now.
Oh,
if you want to put your wrench, just say I want to put my thing in it. Don't play yourself on me. That.
Oh,
I ain't new to these damn streets now. Don't play the goddamn streets. All right now. Yes, your full
right.
If you want to put your goddamn channel on this motherfucker, just let me know. I got you, dog. Play like a damn stepchild, nigga.
Oh man.
All right.
Play like no goddamn stepchild, nigga.
I got you. Yeah.
I needed that laugh, man. Laugh for joy, man.
Channel.
Laugh for joy.
Hold on, I got you.
That is funny. Yeah, but shout out to Dave, shout out to Albert.
I don't know why underrated darkness think he ain't funny, man. He's funny, man.
Oh, don't let a East Coast sister be on this panel. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh man, yo, you got me over here crying.
It's like some Bonnie and Clyde.
You got all right, brother. Type in if you could. If it says blue, I got you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Put your. All right.
Just getting the link.
Oh, James, do you know how to put your link? Do you know how to put your channel?
Nah, I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do all of that.
You copy and paste. He's probably on his phone. I'm on my phone.
Yeah. I am on my. You know what I'm saying? Right.
It's kind of hard to do it when you're in StreamYard and going back to.
Yeah, exactly. But I heard StreamYard is improving though. They seem like they improving.
Yeah, you get the host things. But
y'all see my name right. Y'all see my name right there, man. I only got. Let me see. I got 4 videos up. I got my when I got baptized. I got that up there. Then I also got like some raunchy stuff, like I had to cuss a driver out, Uber driver out. So, but I got that.
Yo, Jay, your things, man, you be blowing.
I got it up there though, but I got the one that I went to the zoo. The one that I went to the zoo is where I shout out all you brothers at though.
Oh, I appreciate it, fam.
Yeah, James,
you already know.
James, you blowing me talking I'm funny, man. You know I ain't funny, man. Don't soup my head up like
yo, man. Why you down just
I down myself.
You got me over here crying, man. You got me over here busting a tear, man. Like I needed this laugh, man, because I'm doing we don't got no supplies to freaking sanitize everything, man. We don't got no more supplies.
So okay, you got all right, good. All right, AB Media, all right. Before
you have a good one, JT.
Huh?
You have a good one, JT.
Yeah, okay, fam. Y'all take care, man. I gotta take care of the
I'm gonna say my last thing like this, and welcome to my inaugural Underrated Breakfast Fellowship Live. Get ready to end this.
All right, sir.
Go ahead. And understand this not gonna be the first, and it ain't gonna be the last. And it goes to show again, man, us as brothers, we could build. I'm gonna create it. I'm gonna keep this space for the morning at times. I'm gonna be better prepared. You better believe it. And brothers, like I said again, it's up to y'all. You want to come? You're welcome. But ain't gonna be no fuckery. Ain't gonna be no drama because I'm from this cloth, dog. You trying to disrespect my channel, my existence? I had every right to give you this head body to the ghost, ass out. But let's be cordial. You know what I'm saying? Let's build. I don't care you make 6 figures. I don't care if you in the hood. I don't care you this and that. Let's build. Let's be there for each other in all levels. You hear what I'm saying? Let's stop the BS about class. Let's stop the BS about, oh, that message do not really cool with me because I need to be around other brothers that have that their message is highly recommended. Nah, we need to take every little what we can to build. Because let me explain something to you. If we keep on doing that, like the late great Curtis Mayfield say, we people, darker than blue, is his first solo LP named Curtis. He said we're gonna self-genocide ourselves. And we can't even blame white supremacy. We believe we need to blame, we can blame them somewhat, but mostly we blame ourselves as black men. So wherever it is, wherever man space it is, just take advantage of that. Do not have, we gotta stop having these self-pride of certain things. We need to take, we need to sometimes to humble ourselves and be there through the good times and the hard times, the trials and tribulations. Again, Underrated Man, the Underrated Man Breakfast Fellowship Live. I'm creating this for the men. Take advantage of it. And on behalf of my channel, Jay Sean Randall, thank you so much, everybody that they give me super chat. I forgot who it was. JMJ and everybody else, and Cash App is $, $ capital JT 5300, pay me JT Black 53 JT Black and capital 53. Y'all want to continue to donate? That'd be very much appreciated. So on behalf of that, until next time, be safe out there. This one is Ghost.